My name is Brian Greer. I'm the domestic sales manager for S. I'm here with Matt Nevitt, our SGI lab researcher, and we're going to tear this shoe apart. It's an S Square 1, and we're going to show you the difference between standard vulcanized construction and the new fusion construction used in all new Square 2s.
We're going to throw it in the oven, heat it up to 150 C, and then that'll soften up the glues and hopefully we'll be able to pull it apart. So this is your traditional vulcanized construction. So this is basically the foxing tape that holds everything together, all the layers. And then this whole thing is thrown into an oven. Now with fusion, we do it a little differently. On the fusion shoe, we're able to eliminate a lot of this rubber because we don't need it for bonding anymore. So we're just left with less rubber, and that allows it to be more flexible and lighter weight. We'll come in with liquid polyurethane, pour it on top, and once the liquid PU is poured in there, you flop over. The PU is in a liquid state. It soaks up through the strobel board and creates a very strong mechanical bond. And at this point, it's a fully skatable shoe, but we'll add foxing tape just to give it that vulcanized look. This is what you end up with. Significantly more flexible, 20% lighter. You can skate this foxing tape till it's completely gone, and the shoe will still hold together. This is never gonna happen again. And it's also greener to produce because we don't have to use as many adhesives. We don't have to put it in an oven anymore. It's a cold process, so we don't have to use, the oven takes a lot of energy and a lot of steam, which is, a lot of water usage. So overall, it's a much better shoe.
What's going on, guys? My name is Austin Albert. I've been wear testing for the Fusion for about a couple months now while they've been in production. Unbelievable board feel. The board feel break-in time is like 5 minutes compared to a Volk, whereas a Volk breaks in about a couple days, to where you really start being able to feel like your shoes are part of you and you're not dealing with that awkward, that void between your foot and your board. You could instantly tell that there was more board feel. It's hard to explain until you step into them. You put your foot on the board and you're just like, wow, this feels, it feels like a Leo, but you can tell that there's a lot of support in there because your feet aren't sore. Yeah, dude, I back them fully, 100%. I don't really want to skate anything else.
The fusion technology makes shoes significantly more flexible, actually twice as flexible, and the way we found that out is using our flex machine.
So as Matt just pointed out, we've got 3 pieces to a standard vulcanized shoe: the upper, the outsole, and foxing tape that holds it all together. Shoes have been made this way in vulcanized factories for over 100 years. So we are doing this in a completely new, different way that retains the board feel, and makes a product that's superior, lasts longer, it's more flexible, and it's more comfortable. The fusion process is going to revolutionize the way that vulcanized shoes are made. And the Square 2 is the S shoe that's going to be out in April, so look for it.
And don't forget, it's 20% lighter.